What's going on, Team Prime? I'm here to apologize for the last stream. It was a mess. Actually, this is the second stream I've had to delete. Disturbance and all that. This stream will not happen again. I promise you that. Another crossover stream like that with Panda again. Will not happen again. So if you guys ask if I'm going to do another stream with Panda, no. That's what you're going to get is a flat no. Will not happen again. And don't actually listened to him and thought about what he said about Leppy? Dude, no. What he said is true. Scott has not taken over Leppy's account. Scott has not. No. As far as I'm concerned, Scott is pretty much dead community. He does his thing, and then that's it. And he made my irritation levels up. I have a very short temper, so it wasn't that hard. But I don't like deleting live streams, but if it's that bad, I'm going to delete it. Necessary. Hi, Junior. Hi, Jay Former. I see all you guys. I know. I can't handle drama very well. That kind of drama, especially knowing, because every now and then, when he does something stupid like that, and I actually kind of expected him to be like the way he would in his streams when I get on. Like, you guys see how I interact with him on his live streams. Walking around causing that much chaos. Did I stop streaming on other? No, I stopped and I deleted that thing. That. Anyway, I'm just gonna assure you guys that this will not happen again. It's just not gonna happen again. There will be another live stream sometime this week. I don't know when. I decided to do it. Well, the video was fine up until he started that whole drama, Junior. So if you guys want to, I don't know. He's not coming back on another live stream. I'll go on his. I guess maybe we can keep going with this one. No.
I'm not. It's not anything bad. It's something.
What? Alright, whatever.
You never said videos.
Yeah, whatever. I can keep going on this stream, but I don't know. That one was just hectic, and I'm really mad about that one. Just really, really mad at that. So, I mean, like, who would do that? Here, so we can talk about things that me and him like, which are Transformers, and this is what mainly is on my channel. One day, Jay Former. One day. Don't know when, but yeah, one day. All right. Let's keep going, I guess. That was just really hectic. I don't get why. Anyway. Yeah, I know. He does that. I don't know why he does that, but he does. Anyway, let's just move on. So, what was I talking about before things really got hectic? Assumption of power of the primes, I guess. Yeah. I said, yeah, okay, now I remember. Wave 4 rumor, or what I think Wave 4 could be. Hasbro confirmed the last two cassette guys for Soundwave and Blaster. Hi G1, Exatron. I have stream, but a lot of drama happened in that stream, and I didn't want to keep it up, so I took it down. Drama. So I took that one down. But yeah, we're gonna talk about assumption of power of the primes. Yeah, the movie line too, but the drama started right around the assumption for Wave 4. So yeah, let's get back to that, shall we? Yeah, I'll recover the movie line in a bit. So Hasbro did confirm that we were. Am I going to see the Bumble movie? Duh. The last two movies in theaters. I'm not going to miss this one, especially if Haley Steinfeld's in it. Yeah, we'll be getting Frenzy and Eject to complete our. Well, I wouldn't say complete, but we're going to get the last couple sets of the cassette guys for Soundwave and Blaster. Because we don't have Ratbat yet. Or, well, Soundwave and Blaster's main guys. We don't have Ratbat and we don't have Sundor. Which is Blaster's bird bot, I guess. I think. It was Blaster's bird bot. Yeah. So, likely Frenzy and Eject will be Wave 4 and Wave 5 Legends. See Pacific Rim Uprising. Possibly. Now, who I think could be the other legend in Wave 4? I'm already starting to say 5. 4. I don't know. I kind of want to say Cliff Jumper. We have that mold. Jumper. Yeah. Like, get rid of the black from Roadburn and give him the Cliff Jumper head. There. It's Cliff Jumper. As for Wave 5 with Eject, yeah, I'm looking forward to Justice League 2. I've been hearing some things about it already. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Godzilla 2, the second Godzilla movie. I'm really looking forward to that. Sure, Jay Former. Actually, let me on my. Did I see Robots in Disguise Legion Bumblebee? I don't like the toy. Legion figures that came out of that line were Clamp Down and what's his name? Ground Pounder. Have I seen Shin Godzilla yet? No, I have not seen Shin Godzilla yet. I don't know where to watch that, to be honest. I actually kind of want to see that movie, but I don't know where to watch it. Yeah. What other movies am I really want? Other than Transformers and Godzilla and Justice League, there aren't that many big movies that I want to see at the moment. In Japan. Yeah, obviously in Japan, but I know there's somewhere here in the States, I know, like, online you can watch it. I could have swore. I don't know. Well, actually, since I have the Op box downstairs, I probably could go look it up and see if I can find it and watch it there. Probably. Who knows? So, anyone here looking forward to Transformers Cyberverse? Well, it's gonna happen either way, but, like, I don't know. Coming off of Prime, like, Animated and Prime were good. And RID kind of was. I don't know how good Cyberverse is gonna be. Ready Player One. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That looks interesting. I don't know. Cyberverse, the animation already looks kind of weird. I don't know what this show is going to offer us yet. We're going to get the trailer soon, at some point this week or next week. I don't remember when they said this, when they're going to drop the trailer. I'm trying to think of what other movies that are coming out right now I want to see. Well, nothing that I want to see is coming anytime soon, so let me. Anything good from Transformers? Go to Netflix and watch Transformers Prime. Watch that, or go on Kiss Asian Transformers Animated. Two of the best shows that I know of. Never really watched much of the Unicron trilogy except for Energon. I think I'm the only one that actually liked Energon, though. I think I'm the only one. Oh yeah, Deadpool. I forgot about Deadpool. Favorite Merc with a mouth. I like to go watch Deadpool. I cannot believe I forgot about my Merc with a mouth. Yeah, Transformers Prime was a phenomenal show. Really good series. Had great character development throughout the series. The only guy that kind of got the short end of the stick was Shockwave. He's the only one that got the short end of the stick. I'm the only one in this community that actually likes Energon. All right, bye, Jay Former. Well, I liked Energon. The only thing I hated about it was probably what everyone else hated about the series is Kicker or Ironhide. Other than that, I love the series. Kicker and Ironhide were probably the worst of the characters for me. I didn't actually own any Gundam as a kid. My cousin had them in his teenager years, and he let me play with them. So I always played with his Gundams. Flippy. You always got the short end of the stick, though. Shockwave got the short end of the stick. We never found out what happened to him at the end. Like, nothing. But, yeah. I never had Gundam as a kid, but because I lived right up or downstairs with my cousin, and he always let me play with them. Like I said, though, in the other stream, I don't collect them because I have siblings that can get a hold of them. FC203 found new Transformers. Yeah, I know. I've been here. A lot of people have been finding freaking Power of the Primes, and I'm getting kind of jealous. They're at my retail, and I know that because I checked out the Target DCPI number. Get to go get them. Because I really want the deluxes. Especially the Dinobots and Jazz. Those are the ones I really, really, really want. Like, Dreadwind is awesome. It's just, I don't have the biggest attachment yet to Dreadwind because I haven't watched his character in Master Force. He's originally in Master Force anyway. Because the Hasbro name was Dreadwind. Actually, I can look that up right now. I don't want to put my stuff in a lock. I just want my siblings to not touch my things. Like, they should learn not to touch it with my own money. Like, I paid for almost all of this. G1 Dreadwind. Master Force name. Oh, here we go. What was your original name? What was your name? I think his original name is what is his name? What is his name? Master Force Decepticons, and that should give me my result. That's what I get for assuming. That's what I get for assuming. Original name is Buster. Dreadwind's name in Japan was Buster. Have the Dollar General Legion class toys. No. Oh, Hydra. Oh, that's what his name was. Hydra. Okay. Hydra and Buster. Japan, I swear. They always get the weird and funny names, and I love it. One thing I did cover early in the other stream that I'm going to probably end up recovering here. The hand or the clear or the pieces that attach the prime armor hands for the deluxes, all of Power of the Primes, you can take those out, use them as guns in your deluxes or whatever scale. But you can also put them in Leader Overlord's chest and use those as his Prime Master or his or I guess this is what we're going to call them here, Prime Masters now. because apparently we can't call them Power Masters. But I actually find that really, really cool. Take those out, stuff it in Overlord's chest in there. You have a better way of getting his Power Masters. Not accurately, but in there without any problem. What else? Right, yeah, Power of the Primes, Slag is actually mistransformed. Everybody has nope, not a lot of people actually know, but he is mistransformed in his Dino mode. His head is actually supposed to be extended out more. I forget the name of who I saw, or forgot the name of the guy who showed it off on Facebook. His name, Ken. Actually, I can look it up right now since I was just on Repro Labels' page a little bit ago. Dollar General Legion toys. Oh yeah, those. I haven't bought any of those. And there's my brother-in-law again on my sister's account now messaging me. Ignore the comment from the Sierra. That's my brother-in-law. Funny. Right. Okay. Yeah. This post was shared or posted on the Rebel Label page by Nick Chen. He pointed out that Slag transformed. Like I said, Junior, just ignore it. That's my brother-in-law, who's gotten the control of it, or it's actually my sister. And knock it off. Anyway, back to Slag. Transformed. His head is not supposed to be pressed up in Dino mode. It's supposed to be slightly pushed out because his jaw is actually somewhat there's two hook tabs that are supposed to go in between his chest and his combiner port. I'll point it out a little bit more when I get Slag in my review. But yeah. The one thing I will actually kind of love now that we're getting the Prime Masters is this actually, yeah, that's what I thought. You better knock it off, dude. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to get you. And not in the way you think. Who do you think? No, it's our brother-in-law taking over our older sister's phone again. All right. Vanna said go to bed. So go to bed. Anyway, one thing I'm loving about the Prime Master gimmick is it is going to be interactable with Combiner Wars slightly. With the Titans Return figures that have the Titan Master guns, you can actually, instead of putting the Headmasters in there, you can put the Prime Masters in there. Weapons instead. So say like I took Vector Prime, put it in Megatron's fusion cannon. Megatron's cannon would then be powered by Vector Prime. Or I put Solus Prime in Megatron's cannon, Optimus Prime's gun, something like that. It'll be like that, which is honestly really cool. I'm loving that. Final Wars combiners aren't really the Titans Return and Power of the Prime stuff that much, because this Combiner Wars was made before any of this was even yeah. That got really hectic during the last stream. So during a convention in Taiwan, we were shown upcoming movie edition deluxe class Stinger and what looked to be leader class Blackout and deluxe class Ratchet. And the only guy we got a full image of is Stinger. And I don't know if Stinger's fully transformed properly, so let me pull that image up for you guys. Screen share. Hide, present. All right, there's Stinger. There's a do not touch sign. Back there behind him, you can see Blackout, and right down here in the far left corner is Ratchet. But that's what we're getting for Stinger so far. His head, I don't know, he kind of looks mistransformed, but then again, you can't really get the best view of this figure at the size of the image and at the distance. So, yeah. This guy only took pictures of Stinger and not anything else. I honestly don't know. All right. Later, G1 Exitron. Yeah, I don't know why this guy couldn't take any more pictures of Stinger from different angles. Maybe because even though he tried, maybe he got caught doing it. Got the movie edition toys. I mean, they're looking good. You see them. I mean, I'll buy them as long as they're more fluent at retail compared to the last night. But yeah. Nothing else I really want to go over that much. So, yeah, I think I'm done blabbing on about that. I'm trying to think of anything else to cover that, but I can't think of anything else. Okay, I got a question for you guys. What do you think about, like, what do you guys think of the line so far for Power of the Primes? Are you into it? Are you not into it? Are you going to buy anything of it? Me, I'm really looking forward to the line. 1, Combiner War 8. 2, we're getting a figure of Jazz and the Dinobots. Even more yay. I'm just really looking forward to it. What do you think? I love Titan's return. I'm gonna be sad to see this line go. Hey, Halo's here! Yay! Junior, gonna buy Power of the Primes. Yay! I'm loving how this line is looking so far. I don't really care what other people say about Power of the Primes. The figures, like, they're not looking all the best. Have to, like, people who are saying that these look really bad, like, what do you expect when you're merging the Combiner Wars gimmick? How am I doing? Better than I was just doing a little bit earlier. But I'm doing good. Anyway, I loved Combiner Wars, even though I didn't buy that much from Combiner Wars, being the broke boy that I was at that time and still kind of am. The only thing I got out of Combiner Wars was Optimus Prime and Vortex. Optimus Prime. And then because of Panda, I got Warpath, Scattershot, Groove, Scattershot, and Groove. You not into Power of the Primes, Halo? I've read a few comments here and there saying that the the Dinobots are kind of weird because everybody's so used to having masterpiece scale dinos. Like, we've had so many different companies doing leader scale Dinobots. Hasbro hasn't really done the Dinobots in quite a while. The last Dinobot figure for the Generations line we got was FOC Grimlock. That was now going on 7 years ago. This will be the first Generations Grimlock in 7 years. And yeah, because he has to fit the gimmick. He has to fit the combiner gimmick that he's going to have. And I really don't see how he's bad looking. I mean, yeah, you've got a big chunky tail. Those are his legs. Legs. Those are his legs for robot and combiner mode. Yeah, all these figures are going to slightly suffer a little bit just due to how their gimmick is going to be. Like Megatron here from Titan's Return. He had to slightly suffer a little bit with the fusion cannon because Hasbro wanted to put in the Titan Master seat for the figure to use. And his tank mode has to slightly suffer because he's a triple changer. But, like, when are people going to realize this is Hasbro we're talking about here, not a third-party company who can make a figure as good as they want because they don't have any budget restrictions that they have to work with. Like, you're paying $25 to $30 for a Hasbro Voyager parts forming. It's going to have back kibble. It's going to have art. Let's just sit here and cry about it and say the figures are horrendous looking or something. Get it? The movie toys are kind of that way. People shouldn't be complaining about. Especially when Hasbro says constantly that they're listening to us. Stop giving them crap, and maybe they'll actually, like, there's going to be a day somebody's going to say something wrong to Hasbro, and they're going to be like, oh, well, screw you guys. We're not going to do this anymore. We're not going to listen to you fans. What we want and not really give a flying crap about what you guys think. Like, wait, what? Not Takara, not... okay. Like, at some point, somebody's going to say something wrong to Hasbro, and they're going to regret it, and we're not going to have our say anymore in getting these figures. Like, they're just going to release who they want to release without really caring about what we think. So I really think people just need to stop complaining so much about these figures. Latest? No. Are they the best? No. Are they good figures? Yes. Like, a lot of people just complain about figures not being good. Nothing Hasbro release is going to be like MP10 or MP10 Optimus Prime. Releases is going to be as good as that figure. Because why? That's as G1 cartoon accurate as you're going to get. That's what you paid for. Accuracy. in your figure, then don't buy anything Hasbro puts out on the shelves like that. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Hasbro Takara. Yeah, I mean, look how many Optimus Primes and Megatrons we have gone through since the Prime Wars started. We've had 2 Voyager Primes in Combiner Wars, a Leader Megatron, Titans Return, Leader Prime, Voyager Prime, Deluxe Prime, a Voyager Megatron that became Blitzwing, became Octane. Like, I just don't get why people complain about these figures so much. They have to work within a budget. I understand that. And there is nothing wrong with Titans Return Megatron. I mean, if they could have fixed some problems on this figure, a darker gray, but they didn't make him that way. Oh well. He still looks like Megatron, and he's a good figure. Everything Hasbro and Takara do make their figures a lot better with paint apps. Rarely do you ever see Takara actually change the figure mold-wise. They've been doing that a lot recently with their Legend series, or their iteration of the Generations toy line. Like, they've been remolds lately. Like with Hot Rod and Cup, their more recent releases. Cup has brand new arms over there in Japan, and he has a brand new face. We do G1 toys. Takara does G1 cartoon. Exactly. Hasbro has to do repaints every now and then for budget-wise. And plus, they think, or they know, certain characters would look good in another character's colors. Like, for instance, Titans Return, Megatron, and Blitzwing. You can definitely tell that the mold was made for Blitzwing, but it's still a pretty good Megatron. My favorite Megatrons that I've had recently. The one big thing I don't like about it is how his fusion cannon is mounted. I don't really care that the guns are 2 separate colors. I just wish there was an extra port on the bottom of the Titan Master gun to peg in the gun sideways. That way you don't see the top of the gun. But then once you got Megatron, or once you actually got Blitzwing, you can definitely appreciate what Hasbro was doing. Like, yeah, you could see Blitzwing really obviously throughout Megatron. Like, if you take off his head in the cannon and flip out Blitzwing parts, you could definitely just see Blitzwing. And Hasbro, I mean, repaints are going to be a thing. You're always going to see a repaint of a figure. There'll be a repaint, and then there'll be a straight up repaint with a slight remold or something, like Deluxes. A lot of people complain about the remolding, but throughout the remolding, we also got, or a lot of repaints, we also got remolding. The Dead End mold was the most popular mold in Combiner Wars. To Wild Rider, to Streetwise, to Prowl, to Blue Streak, to Light Speed, to Storm, and then back slightly for Chrome Dome in Titan's Return. That mold was a very well popular mold in the line, because a lot of people had a lot of good things to say about that mold. Dead End was the most used, repainted, remolded deluxe in that line. Or let's say, okay, Breakdown from Wave 1 of, or Wave 2 Combiner Wars went all the way down to Wheeljack, who had a completely... you're not the only one watching, Junior. Yeah, there's 3 people. They completely remolded Breakdown to make Wheeljack. Now, Wheeljack wasn't the best executed. I don't know what happened to his robot mode, but Wheeljack was a good figure. It's just he needed more paint. He could have had the black windows at least. I mean, like, what happened to the windows? I'm just saying, like, people are going to start giving... People have just got to stop complaining to Hasbro and Takara about figures. I mean, honestly, it's getting really old at this point. And I'm kind of sick and tired of people complaining about figures not being good. The way Hasbro or Takara makes these figures, then don't buy Hasbro and Takara and go buy your third-party items. Like, if you don't like Power of the Prime's Dinobots, then don't buy them and go buy Planet X, Fans Toys. Fans Toys, Planet X, Fans Project, any of the other companies that do Dinobots. Do I have an Instagram? Yes. My Instagram is SR112103. I'm actually going to end the stream in a couple minutes, Junior. 5 minutes. Actually, yeah, I think I'm done for now. This one went on longer than I wanted it to, but at least I got out of my grumpy mood. Get all the Dinobots because Hasbro put their butt out, has been listening to us for over 10 years for the Dinobots. I'm waiting. I'm excitedly waiting for these dinos. I'll be getting my first Power of the Prime's dino with this. Yeah, Planet X is the company that does all the Fall of Cybertron characters. And Fall of Cybertron was a good game. Don't get me wrong, but that company is expensive. If I had the friggin' money to buy from them, I would, but I don't have that kind of money. Figures, those kind of figures. Yeah. There was Planet X. Did I see Panda's yeah, I saw. Are you referring to his unboxing video for Slag? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, I think so. There's Planet X, Fans Toys, Fans Project. What's the other company right now doing? You know, I can just look that up right now. There are, but there's just a lot of companies doing Dinobots. Yeah, Panda. Yeah, I saw Panda's Slag video earlier. Toy World's Dinobots. You've got Toy World is the only other. I think there are 2 third-party companies doing combiner-style Dinobots. And now Hasbro's doing the combiner Dinobots because third-party found it so popular. I cannot wait to get these guys. Because I don't have to pay $100 just to get a Grimlock or a Slag or a Swoop. $16 for a Slag, Swoop, Sludge, and Snarl. Grimlock, and about $10 for a Slash. And there, my Dinobots are complete. I don't have to pay these outrageous third-party prices. Yeah, we are getting War Within style Dinobots from what I've been hearing. So I can get my money out, you guys. I'm going to Target and I'm going to purchase all 4 of the Wave 1 Deluxes. Started as soon as the other guys start popping out like Grimlock, Starscream. I just can't wait to go start purchasing figures. I'll have 2 of the Dinobots out of the 6. Oh, I just can't wait. Anyway, I think I've kept. Oh, the Peru Kill locked. That thing is awesome. Looking figure. Am I gonna buy it? Probably not. Just because, like I said, buying these third-party figures. There's only 2 third-party figures that I want right now. That's because Hasbro hasn't released those kinds of figures yet. Is a Voyager Shockwave and a more G1 CAD Voyager Optimus Prime. Peru Kill Lockdown. Yeah, that thing is cool. That is a really nice looking figure. Good for you. Hello, yeah. I'm sorry, I can't afford stuff like that. Why go? In my head, it's, well, Junior, if actually, let me pull up the DCPI number right now. And if you go to this website called BrickSeek, you'll be able to see if your local Target, that's where they're mainly popping up, is at Target. Let me, I'll post a link here in the chat. You need to go to this site. That's the site you need to go to, so that way you can look up these figures. Once I can find the posting I'm looking for, the DCPI number, to go looking for. Where? Okay. There we go. Okay. Not a link, you just copy the website and paste it in your search bar if you're on a computer. Just go to that website. This thing's not actually a link. You are going to want to look for, I will post here in the chat as well. Type in these numbers, and it will tell you if your Target has them or not. That's how you will know if you have Power of the Primes Deluxes at your retail. Now or later, or you can do it later, but just go to that website, type in those numbers, and it will tell you if your Target has them or not. Now, mine has them. So I'm going to, as soon as I can get my money out, I'm going down to Target, and I'm going to be grabbing them. So I can have my deluxes from Wave 1. Wave of deluxes. Other than that, guys, I think that's it. I think I've bugged you long enough. This video for tonight, and I will do another live stream sometime this week. What's in Wave 1 Deluxes? Dreadwind, Jazz, Slag, and Swoop. Those are the Deluxes. Voyagers are... do that earlier. Hold on. I'll get to that in just a minute, Junior. Voyagers, Starscream and Grimlock. Leaders, Optimus and Rodimus. Legions are Beachcomber, Wind Charger, Scrapnel, Prime Masters, Vector Prime, Micronus Prime, Liege Maximo. Junior, those are from Target, not from Toys R Us. But yeah, that's really it, guys. So I want to give a big shout out to everyone who has joined this stream and the stream prior. I've got to remember all your names now. Shout out to Junior Merlos, Halo Jumper 97. Who else was in here? Former Leppy Gizmo. This stream, so I don't forget anybody. Okay, yeah, that's it from this stream. From the other stream, Arc 5000. I can't remember everyone from the last one. Just shout out to every single one of you guys that have watched this stream and the last one. Like I said, though, in the beginning, I am sorry that that stream happened that way. It will not happen again. Do shout outs from Toys R Us video. How got it right. Say what? From Toys R Us. I'm confused. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Bye, guys.